Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Reddick aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Merrifield is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopper to short. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Lopez.
Nicky Lopez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Grounded to first. Gurriel picks it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Bubba Starling. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Starling.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. Line drive to left.
Correa.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Another try at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Count still full, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, number 31, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Gordon. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third. A play at the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Striding in, Josh Reddick.
Now batting, right field.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whit Merrifield.
Live but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Hops this one up. Maldonado is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2. chopper to short. Mondesi picks it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to right center. Starling going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Made him look silly with that one.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
He's set and the pitch. Nicky Lopez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Starling is under it for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 31. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Jacob Junis, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicky Lopez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Nicky Lopez.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Bubba Starling. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's gone 6 for 10. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
That's outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Now with the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding
for
toward
the
the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
Now batting,
no
third
chance.
baseman, Hunter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Soler becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Kyle Tucker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Starling is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 31, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, second base.
Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Bubba Starling. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit. If Rio count have changed that, got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to 3rd.
Merrifield.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Maldonado.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
In now, Josh Reddick. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. At the knees, strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, George Springer. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Skied into straightaway right. Starling is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now.
Now
2 gone.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Josh DeMont takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The throw pulls him off the bag. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Brantley stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The batter.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he did.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Dozier is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The batter.
So stepping in,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting. The
From
catcher.
the stretch.
Salvador. Perez.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hey now. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Number 26 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
4-2 the final score today. The Houston Astros came
First
through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Framber Valdez. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that's the first out. Into the box, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Voit.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
George.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pause, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Altuve on third. Brantley is over at second with one down in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kyle Tucker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clint Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
Frazier runs. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Mike Tauchman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
Into the box, number 31, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Nobody out, runner on first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. Voit is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. George Springer, the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Waved at and missed for the third. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade,
The shortstop.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. The second
Ready
base.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Altuve.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Trying to pick
hitter,
things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Brantley becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter, is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Urshela takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 31.
To the plate now, number 31. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Reddick, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, this 4th inning has really been a struggle for him. Nothing seems to be going his way right now.
Cole sets on his way with the 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Designated hitter.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Reddick. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next to the Yankees. The first
into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looking to send him packing again. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Correa backs up and takes care of it. Two away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yuli Gurriel. A hit and two tries for him so far. Jonathan Loaizaga gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. One ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
The batter, number one.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Popped up. Voigt has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6. And he is out on the tag. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1-1, the count to Clint Frazier. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Reddick on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for the
Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, number 31.
Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brett Gardner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Into the box now, Tyler Wade. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Altuve at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Popped up. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the
last half of the 7th here, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll start us off in the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Clint Frazier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, number 31.
Ready once again, number 31. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases empty. Now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
A man on third with 2 down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Joe Biagini comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 29, Joe.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Kaufman.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Up next,
Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Houston Astros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lance McCullers is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.